become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, folks. This fighter has been all the rage of late, but tonight what stands in front of him, a legitimate rivalry fight. He's been talking a lot of smack here during fight week. He does not like his opponent, and the same can be said reciprocally. His opponent doesn't like him either. Tonight, they close the octagon door behind him.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
You know, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Havana, Cuba, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, Irish, Joe Duffy! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
Huge elbow lands to the head.
Knee to the body, it's blocked.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Lands a punch. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Duffy. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
And he's up.
Back to the jab now, no good.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Duffy. Oh, he connects there. Lands a kick to the leg.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Duffy.
That one hurt. Huge uppercut, misses.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man.
Final seconds of round one.
And there's a nice jab.
Beautiful knee. Round two straight ahead.
Wow, full domination this round.
Finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round. Now this is it. This is it. When the bell rings.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Big round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
How about that shin?
Very good exchanges here.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Tagged him. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Wow! It's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Nice leg kick.
Big body shot.
Body.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
The kick gets through.
Oh, lands a huge kick, Joe.
Oh, big kick to the head. That bruise on his torso is getting much worse.
Final minute. Duffy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Duffy gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Huge block there.
Oh, he got cracked.
Whoa! And that's the end of round number 2. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Incredible highlights in that round.
Doing well, but you're telegraphing the kicks, okay?
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Duffy.
It appears he's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Oh, very nice.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had...
Whoa! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! He hurt him. Oh! Wow!
That's
it. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a closer look at that from a different angle. Let's see that again. Boom! And then he's at...
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Irish Joe Duffy!
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result.